Hey guys, we're back. This is, okay, so I opened up The Sims and I spent like just literally almost an hour like just scrolling through, looking at stuff and being like, I don't have any ideas, I don't have any ideas, everything is bad forever. And then I was like, I found this one hair that I was looking at and I was like, oh my god, that's such sea witch hair. And I was like, holy shit, we're gonna make a sea witch! So that's what you're getting today. Hope you like it, and if you don't, like, sucks to be you. Oh my gosh, okay, those new skeleton unicorn earrings, I don't think they're on my Tumblr, but I did write down where I found them. So if you want them, because they are the coolest things ever, let me know, leave a comment, be like, hey Birdie, those skeleton unicorn earrings, okay, because I have those earrings, like, on a shirt. Like, I have a pink shirt with a purple unicorn skeleton on it, because that's the kind of life we're living, folks. Our best one. So she's a sea witch, right? And so I went through and I gave her this like body blush. I couldn't decide on the color. I originally wasn't going to make her skin purple, but it just, it was how I was feeling in the moment. And then I kind of made it a little less purple. I don't know, I really couldn't make any decisions with this one. Like, you'll see, the majority of the video is just me scrolling through outfits and going, no, I don't like this, no, I don't like that, no, I don't like this, no, I don't like that. I actually cut some of it out, like, because it was just, I could not make a single decision on this one because I didn't have a plan. I was just like, oh my god, Sea Witch, let's do it. Yeah, my mom was sitting next to me while I was making this video, and she's making fun of me the whole time. She's like, oh, are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do this? I was like, Mom, like, shush, I'm doing my best here. We're trying. She's like, you looked at that dress in 6 different colors, and every time you've gone, no, I don't like it. And then you keep going back to it. And I was like, well, I don't know what I want! So here I am testing out some scales. I wasn't sure if I wanted her to have scales on her body or not. Eventually I went with not. Including when she's in mermaid form, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I put scales, like, aside from her tail. I don't think I put them on her. This, so cool. It's a tattoo, and it scales both underneath, like, right where your ribs start, and also on your throat. And that is so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I use it pretty much all the time when I do mermaid type sims. I was going through, I was looking at, okay, because I have these fish ears that I wanted to give her. Yeah, those ones. And I couldn't find them fucking anywhere. I was looking into the skin details at first, and then I was looking in tattoos. Like, even before I started recording this video, I was looking for the ears to make sure they existed and I wasn't just, like, crazy. And that thing I did just now where I clicked, get rid of the feminine rather than get rid of the swimwear, I kept doing that the whole video. I was like, why is this happening? I wanted it to be all the clothes, not just, swimwear, but with boy stuff now, too. This also was one of the things that I've been wanting to use for a while. I saw it somewhere. It might be on my Tumblr. I literally don't know. But it is so cool. This is the hair, and this is the color that, like, inspired the... Oh, fuck me. Hang on. God damn it. Alright, you know what? Whatever. That's just gonna get left in there. You can all see my amazing music taste. So, yeah, but this is the hair and the color that, like, inspired the whole video. But I kind of wanted it pulled back so you could see her fun little ears. And then I remembered that I downloaded a hair that was similar and used all the same colors, but was, like, more, like, pulled to the side a little, if that makes sense. Yeah, this one right here that I'm about to click on. So you still can't really see her ears, but I still liked it better, so... See, and I went back and forth a couple times because I realized you still couldn't see her ears, but then I was like, you know what, forget it, this one looks better, in my personal opinion. Which, of course, you don't have to share, blah blah blah. I kept looking through hairs, but I knew this is the one I wanted to use. I was really just, like, I don't know, wasting time, because that's what I do with my life, is waste time. Okay, now I'm changing her eye color. I have these eyes, yeah, this like, style of eye, I guess, in a whole bunch of colors. I didn't know what color I wanted to use. First I was thinking maybe green, and then I was thinking maybe purple or pink. Maybe I was gonna match it to the hair, maybe I would match it to the dragon looking mask. Changed her lips a little bit. I didn't want her to be like too pretty, but she still turned out really pretty, so good job on that, everyone. I changed her lipstick in this style a whole bunch of times and then decided I didn't like it and got rid of it, so yeah. That's where we are today. This one, I didn't even click on anything, I don't think, because apparently I did click on something. I literally recorded this last night, and I already have no idea. Okay, this is the lipstick I went with for sure. I think I changed the color. Maybe I didn't. Oh my gosh, this blush is so cool. This is almost definitely on my Tumblr. It comes in all these really cool shades, and you can get it on just one cheek, or just the other cheek, or both of them. And it is so cute, and it looks like scales, and it's all reflective and shiny. Oh my gosh, it's the best. I love it. When I'm making Sims just for me, that I don't post because they're like kind of funky, but like not in a good way. And then I changed her eyes one last time, to sort of a yellowish green. Definitely a spookier one than that other one. I was like trying to mess with her body type a little bit because I was definitely, I couldn't decide, so this is what I went with. And then the dress, this is the part that just takes like 80 years. Could not make a decision. I actually, okay, because the thing is, I wanted her to have something like kind of fun, but when I'm making Sims that are like, you know, dark or evil or like villains or something, I try to stay away from really sexy stuff because I don't want it to sort of feed into that whole, oh, look at this evil, provocative woman. She's the devil and also sexy, and those two things are connected. Because as much fun as a sexy villain is, that's not the kind of person that I'm gonna be where I'm like, if you're a provocative woman, you're going to hell. So it's like, there's always like a fine line between like, oh yes, the sexy villain, and being like, okay, but not to get too Catholic over here. And if you're Catholic and you don't feel that way, like, this is not about you. Like, I'm not like attacking your religion or anything, it's just, you know, that was one of the places it originated, that whole perspective. See, like, this dress is so cool. It's like a dragon queen type dress. But it really felt like a little bit much. A little bit a lot to me. This one, not at all. It's like a woodland princess type queenie fairy outfit. Oh my god, this one. Wow! I don't even know where that one came from. So I just changed it because it was really a lot. I looked at this one a bunch because I kind of liked it, but I was also kind of like, no, because she's a sea witch, and is she really going to be running around dressed like this? Probably not. It's a lot of sequins. And then I looked at swimwear, and I looked at pants, and skirts. I checked out a whole bunch of different skirts, maybe just a couple different skirts. This is the part that took me the longest, deciding on what clothes I wanted her to wear, so... This skirt is so cute, but it doesn't work. It always clips through their legs, no matter what size or shape their bodies are. It clips through the legs, so I never use it. Huge bummer. And then I went back to dresses because I was like, no, it's not working. And, yep. We're scrolling. I think I didn't even go with a custom content dress in the end. I think I went with, like, one of the, yeah, this one. I think I went with this one, but, like, in a purple shade. I think I did, yeah, this one. I think this is, yes, this is the one. This is the one. It's like a little more subtle. It's still not really what I was looking for, because I wanted it to be something that looks kind of like worn down, you know? Like she's out there in her sea witch cave spinning dark promises or whatever. Like she's not clothes shopping. She doesn't have her like friendly little mice with their needle and thread, but this is as close as I could get to what I wanted when I didn't really know what I wanted. So this is what we went with. And then I wanted her to have kind of like long, like kind of claw nails, but that still were like not, you know, that still like kind of fit with what we were doing. I don't know. Oh, so this is what we went with. You guys, my work day yesterday was so stressful. Okay, I'm trying to be cool and chill here because I'm a team player, but some of my coworkers are dumb as shit. And I'm gonna, like, they can meet me in the fucking pit. Like, I don't understand where if a child is getting stressed out and walks himself away from what's stressing him out and is, like, trying to calm down, right, and not hurting anybody and not misbehaving and not causing any trouble, you would then go in and, like, get upset at him and make the whole situation worse again when he was, like, almost calm. I don't understand why you would do that. And then you're like, oh, why is he getting so angry? Why the fuck do you think? Because he was almost calmed down, and then you stressed him out again. And it was, like, even worse because this child could not more obviously have been neurodivergent, and so isn't gonna necessarily react the way, like, a neurotypical child would. And had, like, clearly, like, gone to some sort of behavioral therapy type deal and learned tools to help himself keep it together when things were getting out of hand. And then my stupid fucking coworker, who shall remain nameless, popped in and undid all of the hard work this poor child was doing. And it turned into a big fucking problem. Fuck that. Anyway. So I really like this sort of glittery tear looking makeup, but it doesn't work apparently. It used to work, it doesn't anymore. I wanted to match her makeup to what she was wearing in her non-mermaid form, but then I couldn't really remember what it was or what I'd done. I don't know. I definitely remembered the cheek stuff though, because that's what it's all about. And then the lipstick, I think we went with the same lipstick, but I changed the color. I don't remember. I went back and forth a couple times on this one. I know mermaids don't wear lipstick because it would get washed off, but, like, shush. This is the other part that took the longest, was deciding on her tail, because I kind of wanted to do green, but then I mostly wanted to do, like, a black color. I wanted her to look creepy. I don't know. Wanted it to be kind of spooky over there. See, like, this one I kind of liked, because it's just, like, so dark and flat, and then this one I liked because it was, like, lighting up. That one I didn't really like. It wasn't dark enough somehow. I don't know. So I went back to this one, and then I changed this so that it was black, but then I liked it even less. And then I changed that again to this sparkly thing that I immediately changed out for this one, and this is the one I eventually used. And then I went back and messed with her tail for like 80 years. Okay, see those little swirls? I don't really like them. I don't really like the swirls. I think that tail that we just had just now before this one was the one I went with. I really like this one. There's something so classy about just like flat black, you know, but we ended up not doing it. And then I looked at this in a couple shades, but none of them were dark enough for me. I wanted her to be spooky. And some of these things were just not feeling very spooky. I have a bunch of tails downloaded, like special custom content tails, and then I like pretty much don't actually use them. I don't know why. I just don't really use them. I don't know why I put so much time and effort into like finding all this shit and downloading it if I'm not going to use it, but that's where we're at tonight, ladies. So, and I went through it and I went back and forth because I really like the thin part of that tail. And then I love these sparkly blue things. Like how that shines and like changes colors and stuff, but I still don't like the swirls. I don't know what it is, but eventually I left it like that. So there are her two outfits, and there's the sea witch, and I named her Moina, which means lonely woman or something like that. Woman of loneliness? I don't know. Anyway, she's a sea witch, and she's out here in her cave doing her sea witch shit, and she doesn't have a lot of friends, and so she's lonely. But also, like, she's kind of vibing with it, you feel me? And then her traits, I don't remember what traits I gave her. I know I gave her the supervillain one eventually, I think. Public Enemy, that one. I think that's the one I gave her. Because nothing else was really, like, working. That even isn't exactly what I wanted it to be, but it was close. And then I went through here. I made her evil. I know that. I made her evil. She's not a nice sea witch. I definitely made her ambitious. She knows what she wants. She's gonna go get it. That's it. And then I think I made her like a child of the ocean, just because, you know, sea witch, mermaid, that kind of thing. So that's this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.